Arc 11, Out with the Old, continues the Hunters storyline, following Puddles, Sierra, and Jericho. After carrying out a hit on the android, Jeremy Gray, in Arc 1, bounty hunters Puddles and Sierra have been pulled into a complicated and dangerous world of conspiracy. And after having a tank dropped on them in Arc 4, they elected to find the rogue inventor Jeremiah Gray, who is seemingly at the center of all of this. Jericho Galena, Jeremiah's former right hand, decided to accompany them in order to learn about her old employer's whereabouts. In Arc 7, their investigations uncovered many things, like how Jeremiah was killing off former associates, and how the governor of Apentalis, Damian Rodner, had an army of mind-controlled, cybernetically enhanced rats at his disposal. After fleeing this horde of rats, the party seemingly hit a dead end, until a small recording in a box found its way to the trio in episode 38, saying, "Hey, it's me, Jeremiah. I'm at the Twin Suns in Griot. Let's talk." This arc is probably my favorite to date. If you've been listening from the beginning, it really pays off a lot of things, just all at once. One quick disclaimer though, so my home situation was not great at the time, so we had to record this episode in Seth's basement, and what he did not remember was his heating system is super fucking loud. I've done my best to reduce the sound in post, and you'll only have to put up with it infrequently over the course of these next 4 episodes, but yeah. Sorry. Cope, I guess.
So, we wanted to start on the boat, right?
Yeah, I believe Nick was going to start.
Oh, what are we doing?
That's where we left off, right?
Right. So, we are on the boat that everyone is on. Since last we saw our valiant heroes, they were running from a city full of rats. And then they landed, and everybody got on one boat. And Puddles and Sierra received an invoice in the form of a message from Jeremiah Gray himself. So now they head off to Griot to do, main plot things, probably. So, anyone you want to talk to specifically as Puddles and Sierra?
What do we see?
I want to talk to some of the, I want to have a meeting of the minds.
Right.
To evaluate the fuck.
The meeting of the minds. Yeah.
I'll meet your mind.
Oh God.
If you mind my meat.
Uh-oh.
No, I have it here. If anyone
What
wants to know,
what do we see? What would Elmira see as she's, I guess, passengering within this boat?
We can address that in a different arc.
Yeah, what?
Oh, we can? Okay.
Yeah, you're Jericho, bro.
I guess
Once we do babies, we're gonna come back to this time and see what they were doing during the boat ride.
This is like our flashpoint where all the heroes diverge again.
Once we do babies.
Yeah. Do you want me to just read this out? Because I want to read these out.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, read them out.
Alright, Puddles, Sierra, Jericho, Pierre, Theo, Elmira, Jack, Clark, George's crew, Hero's boys, the mechanic that Sierra studied under, Zion, Hound, Rhea, Darlene, Urine, Layla, and anyone else who was at the speakeasy.
Yeah, his name's Urine.
Yeah, give him something to hold on to.
So he's literally Urine Rat.
And he's stuck on a boat with Puddles for a week.
Yeah, what's that dynamic like?
I think Puddles looks at him, acknowledges it, and then realizes he's not gonna be able to get away with it.
Also, yeah, no, he is also, surrounded by the big tree lady and mech. Also, the entire atmosphere is, kinda bad, considering, Theo has been stabbed and is sort of recovering from that.
Theo has been stabbed and has locked herself away in a room and has not come out.
Yeah, sort of emotional damage on that part. Wade is gone.
Wade is gone.
No one really knows where Wade is.
I think at some point Elmira probably mentions, oh yeah, his brother died. And so everyone's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think...
Also, are we all, what do you call it?
Oh yeah, the city's been overrun by rats.
Yeah, a good old exodus from homeland.
So, yeah, I think at a certain point, Puddles gathers together, let's see, himself, Sierra, Jack can listen in, Georges, and Hero.
Jack's on the boat?
Yeah,
Jack's on the boat, too. That's just sort of... He's just sort of there.
So we're back in the timeline.
Jack, that what we just did last time is months and months before this. last time Puddles and Sierra saw Jack, he shot Puddles' leg off and then was like, whoops, sorry. So we're cool with him now. Somehow. Anyway. Yeah, so Puddles just kind of gathers the aforementioned characters together. It's like, alright, well, this sucks.
Well,
Yeah, is this normal for you guys?
Who's talking right
Not to this degree.
Georges, it would be. If you forgot. Georges sounds like this. He's Georges.
Georges is big and boisterous. Hero is kind of just like...
Hero's just kind of there. He's just sort of hero. He's hero, man. Well, hold on. Hero's like, yeah, he's a hero.
now?
Hero's like...
Hero things.
Hero is like... I always imagine as like standard white male protagonist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he had white hair for some reason. That's just like a thing.
Like really pitch black hair, yeah.
Pitch black. I was
Oh,
thinking
God.
he had
George, you need
platinum
to-
blonde hair.
Your engines need some
Oh no,
serious repair.
Georges is actually ginger. Hero is like a dark. Yeah, Georges is ginger.
Jericho would be
He's got body hair everywhere too.
probably beside her daughter, just kind of looking over the horizon.
Sheds like a cat.
Alright, can you like... Can you like...
Yeah, we're going to address that.
Can we... What are you
What?
saying first? I was saying I'd like to talk in privacy without...
I mean, what do you? Are there like? Is there something I should know about the rest of the people I have led onto this very confined space?
How big is this boat?
I'd say 80 feet by 20 feet.
I believe you
that's
described it
great.
as too small to be a yacht, but about the same like shape.
Proportions.
Yeah.
It's like a personal yacht.
Interesting.
But yeah, so
Have you let people I should be worried about onto my personal vessel? Hero just sort of lifts a bandaged arm, like, yeah, I also would like to know about that.
He looked.
no, I'm just saying I feel like this is kind of super secret conspiracy stuff, and there's a baby in the room,
I mean, everyone kind of knows
How
at
old
this
is the
point.
baby? Is
like
she like?
16.
Oh, I thought he was like
It's
12.
I'm sorry, hold
Why
on.
are
You guys
we-
brought a child with you?
Ask Wade, or I guess don't.
Yeah, he's
he's
sort of-
not here.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask about that.
So where are we in relation to, say, the front right of the boat right now?
you
Looking
can pick
out.
wherever.
Yeah, well, fair enough, but we talked about a confined room as of right now. I'm trying to get a general location as to where everyone is.
Did you pick like in the cabin? I'm gonna say you're in like the captain's quarters, so you're
Jericho-
just sort of anywhere outside
Yeah,
of there.
describe this room. What does George's cabin look like?
It
Or,
is,
his quarters?
weirdly enough, there's just pillows up against every window that have just sort of been there, and he's got tables in the center. But yeah, all the windows have just been taped over, and there's candles.
Yeah, he's got like a cozy atmosphere.
Yeah, very cozy.
Did one of you two pull Jericho inside this cabin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the characters I listed that I wanted to have a conversation with are Sierra, Jericho, Jack, Hero, and...
Georges.
So what would you like to talk about?
Well, as I have stated before, Sierra, Jericho, and I got a bit of a message from this Jeremiah guy
Yeah.
saying,
Wait, hold
hey,
on. Like the? Isn't he dead?
No, we kind of helped him escape. It's a whole big
What?
thing.
Hold on. What?
The public status is still in question.
Wait, no, sorry, hold on. You guys were supposed to.
We killed his robot clone.
He has a rope.
Who
Okay,
does
I'm
have
just
a
gonna
robot
stop that.
several?
Days.
I'm gonna stop asking questions.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what?
let me just get the rundown here. He said to meet us. We've been trying to find him, and he said to meet us in the Twin Suns.
Okay.
However,
How are we gonna park this
Okay.
boat?
I have a
There are
couple.
dogs.
I have a couple things for
Are
that.
we sailing into Griot or Hades?
I will get to that.
Good to know.
this is basically what I'm getting at is I don't know if we should meet him there.
Fair
Why?
enough.
It depends. Between you two, I don't.
I don't.
Wait, hold on. Don't you know him? And he points over at Jericho.
Why would you say that?
Your
don't
cheeky
don't
grin
you
says
know
a
him?
lot.
No, this is a genuine question. I'm not great on my history of gangs. No, hold on. We hired you from his gang, right?
Assuming your memory is correct, that would be
Yeah.
reasonable to
No,
assume so.
we did that. So you know him, right?
You could say that.
Oh, thank the Lord.
God, those engines, Georges Christ.
We're
It
Georges.
is.
We're the engines.
Shit.
Oh no, we've been having
And
some.
I got my soup fixed right.
The entire
Yeah.
plane.
Oh, Abby, I wanted quick sidebar. I want to talk to you about this. Your mech keeps on breaking because it keeps on falling from large, like literally every time
Yeah.
it gets trashed. So, do you have a Titanfall mode?
Like a
Titanfall mode.
like a tail.
Like
a
a
ton.
comet,
Like a
little
ton.
meteor.
Not that I had originally planned. I guess I could add that. I don't.
Just to reiterate, Jericho is still in her Brigadier Ninja setup with glasses and some sort of face wrapping that's not necessarily the mask, only wrapped around the neck. So it's not exactly like there's a cheeky smile peering through. As a reminder, since it's been like what, 7 months since I played this character?
Yeah.
What is Hero's current non-injured status? He's kind of
So-
fucked up, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
how
I
many
think-
days has it been since we left Apentalis?
About 3.
How much would 4 harm go away in
Then
that time?
about 4 or 5 days ago, he was shot point blank with a shotgun while wearing armor, and then
Right.
carried around by headmistress,
He had 4 harm.
and then was fixed up, but then had to go through a lot of running around. So,
Yeah, he's just sort of.
He's on the mend.
He's been reclining this whole time.
anyway,
Alright.
my point is, I feel like it's kind of super a trap.
Well, yeah, I would assume. I'm not actually super caught up on the whole name that we're discussing here. I've just been sort of following along
Yeah,
as
sure.
you've been saying these things.
Based on the robot that we killed, how hard
You
can
killed-
it be to
Yeah, I was gonna come back. You killed a robot?
kill?
That was.
We
They,
killed a-
It was
Interesting.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
How much am I paying for this ride? Are you charging everyone here?
Oh, damn! I didn't
Why?
thought about that.
Why-
Oh, I should
Why
start
would you bring that
charging.
up?
in his head.
I didn't want a surprise fee. My apologies.
Well, now it's not gonna be a
Now
surprise.
it's- yeah.
It's not a surprise now.
Discount reminder? Doesn't matter.
Is it still a discount if I charge
Yeah,
you
the
what I
elevator
originally
music on this
intended?
ship is sick.
No. But
But I can call it that.
I suppose you could.
Jericho, so, still don't trust you, but
No.
Why?
while I was going through paperwork in Jeremiah's house, I may or may not have hidden away a contract
This seems like a very secure relationship you've set up.
to kill you.
What?
Jeremiah wants you dead. Again, don't think we should go. Like in paper, he shows it to you. He wants to kill you.
Well, originally I had. You two seem to be on bad terms with me, assuming how everyone's heard about that. However many story plummet you took with the robot version of him, but now seeing that, assuming taking the paper.
And it isn't personal. This is a serial form. You see, this is like 89 of 90 of. He has removed his entire staff.
I should also point out, like,
a decrease in relationship.
no, like we made up with him. Like we killed his robot, but he didn't really seem to mind. Like we saved his life from
He was kind of a
Project
trashy
Plague.
robot. We did him.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. You know, like the whole rat thing. You knew about that?
Just recently, me, Jericho, and Wade found the origin point. Apparently, what's his name?
Are we sure
What's
we
his
should be telling
name?
him this?
I trust everyone in this room.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, no. I trust everyone in this room, and also there's you.
Yeah, this seems very animalistic.
To be fair, because of her, he shot me in the leg.
Jake, just
You think
I didn't-
True.
I didn't want to be brought into this. I just,
It's fine.
Yeah,
Jack.
why is he on this ship with us?
okay, I didn't need that kind of negativity in my life currently, but
Well,
we're dealing with that, I
think-
guess.
Jack's earned safe passage out of the kindness in his heart not to just take your head off. But,
No, there's a couple things that have been taken off recently.
yeah.
Like Puddles' leg, for example.
I'm sorry. That was very inappropriate.
Sorry about that, Puddles. I didn't expect Jack to be as good as he is.
I also take somewhat of an offense to that as well, but
I feel like you're digging the grave a little just deeper and deeper. Look, my point is, does anyone have an opinion on what I'm trying to say? Do we want to go or not? I say we set up in Hades and wait for him to come to us.
would he do that?
If he wants to meet with us, he's going to meet with us.
Why does he want to meet with us?
I don't know. Probably to kill us.
Well, if he wanted, hold on. If he wanted to do that, why would he tell you where he is?
Well,
I
we're
don't know.
bounty. Well, we do like jobs.
Well, yes,
for a
but
living.
if he wanted to kill you, he would have just sent someone after you. Yes.
Well, it's easier to
Jericho.
say something when you're
Puddles
walking
looks at
into it.
Jack.
Oh,
Well,
so you're
yes,
just looking at Jericho.
But he wasn't sent after you, right? He wasn't sent to actually kill you too.
Yeah, Jack, you never really said you were working for Jeremiah, right?
He never said that.
Why'd you come to the town again?
Oh, no, I wasn't specifically sent to kill you two. I was just cleaning up loose ends, as it were.
But you were sent by Jeremiah.
Yes, that.
All right,
Well,
well, then maybe-
I interpolate. I did actually receive the job anonymously,
Oh,
but
well,
I.
then there's a 50-50 chance it was Jeremiah or maybe Damien.
Who?
The governor.
Why do you know his name?
Hold on.
Metaverse.
Nicholas thinking, why does Puddles know his name? No,
You do actually
I
know
do.
his name, yeah.
Right, I was looking through some paperwork. He was talking to Jeremiah through Benjamin Calderas, who I think is
This
probably
is-
the guy
this
who's
is like-
controlling the rats.
This is like a big conspiracy
It's stupid.
thing.
I hate it. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, mind control rats tends to do that.
Wait, what?
Did we
Wait,
get paid?
what?
Well, since we trust everyone in
No,
this
no,
room,
hold
right?
on. Go back. You said mind control rats?
We trust everyone in this room, right, Puddles?
Yes.
Alright.
Jericho, why were you in the city in the first place?
Apentalis?
I think she just lives there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just
I
lives
never-
there.
She lives there, sitting in her cat suit at the subway station.
I'm
Cat
sorry.
suit.
What? Wait, what? What was any of that?
What's a subway?
At the
What's a cat suit?
At the train station.
Not this.
What's
Those
go-
damn engines.
What's happening? You see George's. Oh, I'm sorry. We've had a
It's getting too
very big
We're out
coolant venting problem.
of free fall, now we're rising again.
No, it's the engines tend to
She
really
sits at
overheat at the speed we're going,
she
so we've had
sits
to.
at the gear train station with her
Yeah, I am.
future suit on.
Are y'all alright?
This noise is gonna keep happening, right? So let me just ignore it at this point.
Oh yes, no, this is going to keep cycling. It's the engines overheat to a large degree. We've had some and he has a flashback to a fight with another pirate ship. We've had some coolant problems recently. Yeah, he looks over. There's just a knife that has been duct taped into where it is.
Georgia, so we're gonna fire a ball.
What?
What?
Is your problem been solved for the coolant?
No, that's going to continue for the foreseeable future.
Alright.
Until I get more parts from my dealer who is somewhere.
Meta.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Well-
we brought a mechanic on board if you need help.
Yes, well, it's more the lack of parts. You can see it. There's actually been like a huge rationing with metal and mechanical parts recently. It's bad, actually. I can't get regular engine processors.
Tell me, Georgia, since my net financial future is currently up in the air right now, do you care to know? Well, first, how much are you ingrained inside of Apentalis? Born and raised? Do your business always been
Barely
that?
present.
Barely present?
Yes, most of my time is spent over the Allenheim trade strip.
That's fair enough.
I'm here on request of a friend.
You don't need to know about the mind control rats then.
See, but you already said it, so I'm just gonna keep thinking about
Just
that.
because he doesn't need to know doesn't mean like.
Well, I was thinking of something else.
I do want to clarify before we continue. Do the rats have mind control, or is someone mind controlling the rats?
Someone is mind
Yeah,
controlling
someone's
the
mind
rats.
controlling the rats.
Okay, that's an important distinction.
We don't know yet.
Second question: why would someone want to mind control rats?
Well, they're not like rats. They're like human rats. They're like people rats.
Oh, rat men?
Yeah.
Kinda. They're
Why
like,
just rat men?
They're kind of like.
I don't know.
They're kind of like freaky rat man.
Honestly, if you could use mind control, I don't know why they settled on Ratman.
Well,
It seems kind of racially motivated, honestly.
we walked into there. They're barely able to get their technology off
What do you
the
think
ground.
they're doing in the city now that they're just kind of like alone in the city?
Probably.
From what we've heard from Jericho's daughter, patrolling?
They just vibe.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure they're under control of the governor.
They've established
So
a
I think
domain.
they've. I think
Okay,
they've just,
that's kind of freaky,
I
honestly.
think they've replaced Gray.
Weird. Okay. And you see him. He pulls out kind of like a stopwatch, but the hand seems moving really fast around the circle. It says, "Oh, we're going to be arriving soon, so you guys make your peace with whatever you decide to do."
I'm just saying we shouldn't walk into this like it's not a trap. That's all I'm saying.
You see Jack stands up, and he's actually had a bottle with him this whole time. And he stands up, looks around the room.
Are you gonna describe the bottle?
No, what? What?
What's into the
no,
bottle,
hold on.
bro? What's
What?
the
Give me the
logo?
dimensions of the bottle.
What's
What
it sound
What
like when
color
he
is the
holds it?
bottle?
What is this bit?
How
What's
long is
happening?
the bottle?
What's going on?
What is
Give
the
us
thickness
the
of bottle?
large,
Is it glass
dude.
or is it plastic?
Where's this bit coming from?
I don't know.
Is
I
it
think
plastic?
The bit is
Is
for
there
us,
plastic
the
in
GM.
this universe? Seth, please.
Is this the bottle metaverse?
There is actually a large amount of plastic in this universe because wood is
Really not popular.
What you're telling me is that the bottle's plastic.
it's glass.
Because there's also a lot of sand.
Anyway, we were saying something that was.
Yeah, I was about to
significantly more
say something.
important than whatever the.
Where did that bit come from?
I wanted to know.
You
what-
both hopped on it like it's a thing we've done before, but we've never done that bit before. And you see the shutters of the ship. The entire ship rumbles and sort of grinds a little bit as the shutters and the windbreaks engage. And you can see outside the terrain has changed from the dull gray of the expanse to the harsh yellow-orange of the Midlands as you are approaching Hades. Well, that's kind of an interesting question.
Climate's still the same.
It's Hades. It's hot.
Well, hot as Hades had to come from somewhere.
We're not landing, per se.
What are we?
Are we kind of like
Are we
crashing?
wiring
are
down?
We,
What
are
are
we
we
dropping?
doing?
Are we dropping?
I was gonna say I thought we would have more time in the air. I was going to say I did have plan on having a little montage of Puddles learning how to fly.
Oh my god,
And
it is
it's
like
jet.
a kite.
Oh, you're still like 15 miles off, but you can see Hades.
Basically, what I'm saying is he would know how to fly at this point, right? Like
You've done that a couple times.
he's handled it.
Yeah.
He's handled enough. I don't
Oh,
need I don't need a training arc.
we're starting like
Zero
at
experience.
the end of the journey.
Get
basically.
off the plane.
If you can't fly, get off the plane.
Anyway, I mean, I can land with people.
Well, you'll see. I have something for this, and you see, Jack has already started walking towards the door.
I have to. Well, family matters. I'm good on your comic book bird. Do enjoy though.
She's getting
And
comfy.
I'm
walk out of the room.
I'm actually getting a little tired of all this sneakery, as it were.
Fair.
Imagine.
I plan on walking inside. I
I think, from experience, one of the best ways to approach a trap is walk right into it.
Fair enough.
Who
it's the
told
Twin
you that?
Suns.
To be fair, we don't all have your luck.
Half of it's luck and half of it's experience. And he just walks on out.
Well, now...
Suck one out of the cabin.
Well, now if I don't go with him, I will look like a pussy.
That's the idea.
Yeah, they'll not need it. Okay.
Sierra, what are your thoughts?
You just gonna stand there? Be a pussy?
Do we get like a
I need to
money
hear your
reward
thoughts
for
first.
this? Do we get like a money reward for doing this?
What?
Like, why would we do this?
I wouldn't know why we would, but
I'm sorry. Are you
we're-
just did you
it's
tune
plot-
out the last 20 minutes of like conspiracy?
She was like messing
We're-
with her suit.
No, so
We're
if we're gonna let's break it
mysterious.
down.
Plot
for you.
point.
Sierra, alright, listen, focus.
We can just
He like
not
takes
do it.
both sides of your head and looks at you. Alright, so we want to make money being bounty hunters. Every time we try to make money being bounty hunters, conspiracy bullshit starts. If we talk to Jeremiah, maybe it will stop. That's why we want to talk to him. So ultimately, yes, we will be making
conspiracy bullshit.
right.
So you're dealing with it at the source.
So basically, he's either going to like help us get away from it, or we can just like kill him or something. Not to be a murder hobo about it, but like
Either are an
Shrug.
option.
Right, right.
I really don't know who you're talking about, so go do it, I guess.
murder-friendly Georges.
what are your thoughts? Is it worth the risk? Do we want to
No,
walk
pussy.
into a well, yeah.
Are you a pussy, Puddles?
Are you?
Are you a pussy, Puddles?
And Hero just sort
doesn't
of
have a
leans
dick.
up. What are they talking about?
No
Yeah,
dick.
yeah, Hero, I
Bow.
value your opinion.
No
do we
leg.
walk into this obvious trap, or do we just wait for him to act first?
Thinks about that.
Yeah, what about Jack?
Well, if you spring the trap on your terms, then it becomes your trap.
So, one for Hades, one for going into Griot, another for going into Griot.
No, that would be going into Griot. Yeah.
That isn't our trap. What? What do you mean?
No, I'm saying if he's expecting you in the Twin Suns, I guess just turn that to your own advantage or something. I read that on the inside of a Snapple lid.
Better Snapple.
God,
No,
we're
this is
creating
Snapple
our Harbinger beverage universe. First we got Gatorade, now Snapple.
So Snapple's the fortune cookie wisecracking advice for slash lightly
Puddle
illegal
stop.
I
activities.
have a really bad concussion. Like, I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Okay, hold on. No, wait, I think I know a way we can play this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Definitely.
No, not yet. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm on board. Let's do this.
What are we
And
doing?
yeah,
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Catch up with that later.
Well, we're landing first, so...
but you're not. As George has said, you aren't technically landing. As you approach the outskirts of Hades, you see Georges set up a big signal mirror flasher, which is a double-sided mirror that rotates and creates a strobe.
Scotty, beat me down.
And you see in the distance another one flash back the same signal. And you see a balloon, like a large weather balloon, and start floating into the air with a big cable trailing underneath it. And as you approach the outskirts of Hades, the balloon is now roughly at the same height as your hull. And the crew extends a large hook from the side and catches the balloon and just sort of pulls it on board and ties it down. And then they throw a ladder overboard. And the cable vibrates for a second, and the rungs magnetize to the cable. And you now have a giant sky ladder as
The
the
balloon?
ship is anchored in place by this balloon.
So the
How high up?
You're about you descended to about 100 feet.
Alright, so I'm trying
balloon's
to
got a cable on
figure
it?
out a way to make
That's connected to
this
the ground.
work. Because I don't know if you remember, at the end of Titty Quest,
Bruh? What?
we met with the docked ship.
Right.
So, did they climb up the ladder?
You just sort of climbed up.
There was
Is
a
this
ladder when we got out of the
Alright.
rat city.
Because it's technically illegal to park an airship on the outskirts of Hades. It's not illegal to air dock it.
Hmm.
So basically what they're doing is dodging parking tickets.
So did that happen right away?
What?
Wade and Regalia and Mary?
You
Climbing up?
you climb on down, and as you're leaving, you see someone exiting roughly the same path as you, but on like the other side of some buildings.
We're 100 feet away,
Exiting-
right?
Exiting Griot and heading towards the ship.
Are there buildings cresting at the same level we are, about 100 feet up?
No,
You said this is roughly like a Chicago-esque.
I'd say
Like
the
car.
I'd say the tallest building's about 80 feet.
80 feet.
It's
Yeah.
Rango
Alright.
Town, dude.
I feel like if Puddles saw Wade,
Do you want to have that scene?
there's a meta bullshit I want to pull.
Okay.
But
No, do it. Because we left that end scene kind of nebulous.
for the next 7 days, Regalia and Mary have tickets to the Twin Sons' 4-bedroom apartment.
Right.
I want to softball that to this party.
You know what? You just do that. Like, you meet up and go, hey, can I get that from you?
But also, Wade left on a weird note and his brother died, so that's kind of a scene I want to have.
Do you want to have that scene?
Kinda.
Sure. Yeah, no. You know what? Yeah,
But
you,
right
you,
now, though,
no, you get to the ground and you turn around and you just see them shambling towards you, and George just goes off and meets them. And then you have that scene that we had already, and now that group is approaching you.
Is that? Hold on. Is that
About 50 feet away.
Wade?
Is that? Hold on. Is that?
Did he fly
Puddles?
away in the same direction as us?
And you see him. He looks towards the sun, blinks really hard, looks back down, pinches his arm. No, I'm here.
What?
That's weird.
Wade?
And he just sort of saunters on over to you.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're trying to track down the conspiracy bullshit. I thought.
yeah, the thing kind of is.
Are
it's
you-
not ended.
Are you
And
okay?
you see him, and he looks like he's about to say something, and then you see his eyes kind of glaze over. And he stands for a second, he shakes his head. What are you doing here?
Following the conspiracy bullshit?
The
Jeremiah. all the nonsense?
all that, yeah. Man, it's just been kind of a rough week.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm real sorry.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna miss the bar.
Yeah.
So,
Awkwardly shuffles in place.
So you're tracking down leads or what?
Yeah, we got an invitation.
Oh, cool.
Did you need like a place to stay or something? 'Cause
Oh
the ship just
no, I
stopped.
got a room set up, but well, shit, I'm leaving town anyway.
Hold on.
What?
Do you have any more days on that room?
Hey, Regalia, how many days left are on that room?
Yeah, like I don't know, 7 maybe.
Yeah, so about 7.
Here.
Why did they
she-
buy 7?
She like tosses him the golden
He
brick.
reaches for it, fumbles the first time, and then like reaches over and grabs it, and tries to pass it off like nothing happened.
Wait, hold on. Is that the woman whose tits are on the?
And you
No,
see
I'm
George.
not- I'm
you
not
see
gonna address
you see
that.
George is staring dead ahead. Just
I'm just
Nope.
I'm gonna do you a favor and just not address this at
Yeah.
all.
I'm gonna
that's been
address
that's been
it.
a whole thing.
I'm gonna
actually.
address it.
Uh-oh.
I'd
Sierra?
like to address it. She looks over at. She like gets off. She's kind of watching the situation. She turns around to say goodbye to everyone. She looks at the ship. She turns back around, and there's the woman who was on the ship.
Just completely
Oh,
nude. It's like a mural on the side of the ship.
She looks her up and down, does a double take, Hey. Hey, hey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we all got it. We all got it 5 minutes ago, Sierra.
Hey.
Just
You
let it
can-
back.
You
or-
can stop now.
Infinite loop.
Oh.
You can stop. You at any
This
point
is so
you could stop.
stupid. Alright,
I
Sierra.
was expecting her to say something.
Are you acknowledging her?
She's looking right at her.
She just like gives you finger guns.
Ooh.
Wade reaches over and like grabs the top of Sierra's head and just rotates it to one direction.
Bro, the top of her head.
And that
her helmet,
direction is towards
her mech
mine.
suit?
Is she
Question
in
mark?
her suit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why wouldn't she be?
So the entire Hey! This is terrible. I'm
No,
gonna
but
go
hey,
get
look,
some
this
sleep.
is great, guys. We can just get into the city now.
Yeah, that's great.
Like obviously we gotta do like the patrol. We gotta go through customs and whatever. But like,
Oh, custom.
Yeah, wasn't that a whole thing for you two? And he looks over at Regalia and Mary.
I don't want to talk about it.
Customs?
Oh boy, we'll get to that.
Oh, you could say
Yeah,
she
I
gave an
just-
arm and a leg for that.
So,
All right.
continuing on to the gate,
Yeah,
your
everyone.
groups separate.
Puddles, like as they walk away, Puddles looks back at Wade like, I feel like, God, I wish I'd had more time to address that. You'll probably be back by the time I'm back.
He was acting a
Right.
little funky, wasn't he?
It's fine. It's fine.
Right.
We've been talking a lot. What's Jericho been doing this entire time?
Well, first of all, she left the cabin. First one out, Jack was the second, and she's just been, honestly, if you guys walked out, she's been talking to Elmira for a while, having that pep talk, just making sure she gets where she needs to go. And, walking over to your conversation, kind of noticing Wade, looking at him, choosing not to follow that conversation, just kind of standing ambiently with Elmira really eyeing up that balloon, specifically the zipline part of it.
Did she not go down yet?
No.
She went. What? Okay.
Not yet.
You're approaching customs at the front gate of Griot.
Oh, well.
How exactly are we gonna
So,
do this?
Oh, wait, are we not going into Hades?
No, we are in Hades.
So, well, Jericho,
Oh yeah, so where do you want to go first?
first of all, took that 100-foot rope, the iron steel cable, just went down that zipline style.
Yeah, you're on the ground.
Yeah, and Elmira just went down the normal way. And so I'm assuming I'm with the group right now?
Yeah, you're with the group.
Okay, cool. I didn't notice.
Yeah, George is staying on the ship. He's not coming with you, but Jack is there.
What?
Cool.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed. Stamps his foot into the ground. I can fly now. Kind of proud of it.
You can fly now?
Yeah. They can fly now.
Shut. Shut.
Wait, hold on, yeah, this is a new development? You were born on wings, right?
Well, yes, but I could glide. I could sort of like, you know,
And what's the point?
We need to get a Puddles plushie.
Yeah.
fund our Kickstarter to get the Puddles plushie.
With detachable leg.
With detachable leg, you just hear a ripping sound.
We just needed
It's
to
all
lose a little bit of weight
detachable.
to get a hold of that fly.
What I'm getting at is, I think what we will do is, you guys will enter customs. Then late at night, I'm going to fly up over the glass curtain with firearms and meet you at the top of the Twin Suns Tower.
Y'all can fly that high?
Seth moment.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yes.
Seth moment. Jericho Luna has a wanted bounty on her head, right?
Yeah, she's a criminal.
We all do.
But she does have like a plain face disguise though, right? She can just take all her stuff off.
Yeah, so the cool thing about you guys is no one knows what your face looks like, and your face can be any face.
And you wear masks when you're in Griot. You wear other masks. That's like a thing there.
So hear me out.
Suit and ties.
I take all of your weapons. You guys
Yeah.
enter customs. You guys find the apartment, and then when nightfall happens, I will rocket up, rocket over, and land on top of the tower You can meet me on the roof, and then we deal with Jeremiah.
That sounds cool.
Yes,
Actually.
but buddy,
I got one addition to that. You
Alright.
fly up and do a guns thing, and then like we take a day in the casino, right?
Honestly,
how is Puddles,
sure.
How's Puddles not mad at this?
Is that cool with everybody? Because this is literally like
He's
I've
being
been looking
mature
at this
about it.
building since I was 7. I've always wanted to get inside here. I really don't want to like ruin it, all of it in a day. So if we could just take like a round.
Assuming things don't go to shit immediately like they always do.
Well, yeah, but like
do whatever you want.
give it a shot.
What kind of role would it be to have a disguise and then walk through the front gates and have one of those?
No, like if you take all of your mercenary gear off, and then they give you like a plain face mask. So you're good.
Well, mask for formal.
Right, like
It's
so,
already done.
but like so no one knows who you are. That's a big thing with Griot.
Remind me, I might be forgetting. Does Jericho have robotic limbs?
Jericho has
Implants.
at about here, like just above the wrist joint, has robotic like hands.
Is that going to be a problem, I wonder? He says pointing at your hands.
If her hands is a
Probably,
problem,
but
your
Jericho
leg is
Oh,
gonna-
they'll
does-
just tape it over.
Oh, my
Jericho
leg isn't
has
going to
gloves
touch
that
them.
she's
I'm
gonna
going
has long.
over.
Well, if we ever do get to a point where a dress change is available, she does have something in suit.
Right, like
How do people get into Griot normally?
oh yeah, you head on through the gate.
Go
They
through the front
they
gate.
check customs. They if you have prosthetics, they tape them closed so they'll know if you changed any weapon parts. Take all your weapons, put them in deep storage, hand you a mask, and you're ready to go on about your day.
So we can just walk up, introduce ourselves,
I
pay
think-
our way through, and walk through.
Yes,
yeah, that's
getting
how
in
it
should
works.
be
It's a
easy.
business.
Getting in
Alright.
should be easy. I'm worried about getting out.
I actually know a guy for that, and
Oh yeah?
funny enough, he's one of you actually, one of the few birds in the town actually.
Oh.
A bird.
As a
Well, I'm gonna
matter. Hey, you!
Alright, hold on. Let me get some fucking penis music on.
Bruh, man.
Oh, we're about to get some real penis music going.
Penis music? Why do you guys call it that?
It's penis music.
It's a meme.
Myra and Jericho are gonna head off, find some sort of something that looks like they have public restrooms, and they do have
there's
luggage.
businesses, yeah.
They have some sort of luggage on.
Like
them.
there's inns and hotels everywhere.
All right, she'll find some sort of inn, find a bathroom, and then.
Well, we need to do that after we get to the city. don't we?
Well, they're out of the city right now. This is the plan to get into the
Right.
city, at least
That's-
on Jericho.
Hold on, let me.
Yes.
I got a contact for this. Hey, Pedals, get over here.
Oh,
Hey, Pedals.
You see a small figure who's standing at a shack near the entrance of Griot, or one of the entrances.
Puddles. So Puddles is wearing his mask, but you see him like freeze up and slowly turn around.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
I did not expect it to sound like that.
Out of this
I thought Puddles
4-foot
was a
bird
girl.
man.
Well.
Puddles, my old buddy, my old cousin.
Oh, you guys
What
know
you
each
doing
other.
here?
Yeah, that's how you return, huh? That's all you got for me?
I
Give him a hug.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, give him a hug.
You know, just back to being friends, you know.
well, you didn't really take it personally the way we.
Oh, I didn't, huh?
I mean, like,
No,
It was
no
kind
hard
of a-
feelings.
no.
Nothing lost. No personal damage to me. No, property damage. No, costs.
Sierra wants to put her arms around both the birds and be like,
No
"Hey,
kiss.
buddies, I'm sensing there might be some bad blood between you."
Oh, it's a bit of blood between us. I'd say. A little.
Do we want to elaborate here, Puddles?
We may not have left things on the best of terms, but I am confident that we, as family, can come together
Family,
once again.
come together. Come
There's a
together.
long silence, and you actually see Jack is actually just a little
Do I have money?
Maybe?
Do I have money?
I always knew you'd come back. One way or another. I just expected you being somewhat of a smaller package. Maybe numbered. You know, poultry maybe.
Scratches the back of his head like, yeah,
Looks like you got an upgraded friends, huh? Sheesh.
And in limbs.
Oh, look at that. Well, I wasn't too far off, was I?
Yeah.
What'd you fall down a sewer grate?
No, someone shot me.
Oh, yeah, that's how it is, huh?
You see Jack just sort of.
He does the meme where it's the puppet looking.
Yes, he does exactly that. Oh yeah, he's not actually dressed as Jack. He's just dressed as Clark.
Yeah.
He just has just like a shirt, one sleeve knotted, just some slacks.
Yeah, this is Sierra, my best friend. Jericho, my
I'm
least
not-
favorite person
I'm not
in the
here
world.
right now.
And this is
Oh yeah,
Jad
you look
Clark.
over, Jericho's gone.
I'm not here right now.
Alright, good, awesome. And this is Jad Clark. This is
Ja Clark?
Jack Clark.
Hello, my name is Ja Clark. I'm very happy to meet you.
Clark. Alright.
What's wrong? It's a perfectly fine name. I know like 3 people named Ja Clark.
Any.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I did not mean to cause any of it. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Man, where'd you pick this stiff up, huh?
He was at a bar in Ape and Talus, and then things went to
Oh.
shit, and
Never
we,
picked you for the type, huh? Anyway, what you doing here?
Oh boy, is that a loaded question. We would like to get into the city.
Hey, wouldn't we all, huh?
And that'll be easy, we will just do that like normal people. But we also might need to leave very quickly.
Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, you're known for those, huh? You know? Quick exits. Perhaps not the cleanest exits.
You funny little man, you.
I haven't forgiven you.
No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it behind us. I'm gonna leave it in the past. I'm gonna be the bigger bird.
Oh, the bigger bird, huh?
Would you like to maybe help us in exchange for some money?
No, but I will take your money and help you.
Sure. God, I wish Wade or Hero or another.
Oh, you know
competent human being were
Wade?
here.
Oh, I love that guy. He is terrible at negotiating.
How
He
much-
came through here like 3 days back. He didn't even ask me for a second price.
How much does it cost to enter into Griot normally?
It is a 5,000 cover,
5,000 cover. That's a
but
ton,
you
right?
get it back when you leave.
Back when you leave.
Mhm.
With interest?
It's to make sure you don't steal anything.
So then border guard gets paid by the city, and
So if you leave in a hurry, they get to keep your deposit.
Wait, hold on. Did I ever
Uh,
talk to Hero about this? Like, what is he doing?
I forget. Do we
Yeah.
Hero
Still
is
the shit.
How much
his ass is on the boat.
how much is Pedals charging?
Well, hold on. He doesn't.
Pedals
doesn't-
doesn't
Oh,
get us in.
but-
Pedals gets us out.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, you
First
know
time?
Wade, right? Honestly, he's a little bit on the sauce, you know what I'm saying? He came through, didn't even know what was happening. Didn't even ask for a second
Yeah.
price.
He's been
Just sort of
having
blazed
a
on
bad
through.
Time recently.
You picked some interesting cousin.
Yeah.
But anyway, you need out in a hurry, right?
Yeah, maybe, probably. Knowing my
That
luck.
I can hook you up with for a little.
And he does the money.
Oh, a little something, maybe.
So I have a proposition for you. I can pay you. I have a lot of money actually. Mercenary
Oh,
work
first
has been-
time.
Mercenary work is actually. I'm just gonna ignore that. Mercenary work has been working out very well for me. However, if perhaps you need a favor involving a strafe from a fighter jet on a certain particular target.
Counter offer. Do you have any fingers?
Sierra, did we keep my leg?
Did we keep his leg?
You kept his leg.
It's like
You want,
okay.
you want my leg?
I
can
pull
go get
I pull it out of my suit.
Sierra, why do you have that on you?
It's refrigerated.
No, I like this one.
It's refrigerated.
Yeah, you two would get along.
I will take this as payment. You know what I would also accept? Maybe a 3-wheel barge, you know? Preferably. Oh, but wait, you can't afford that, can you?
Bitch, I have so much money now.
Oh, yeah, so that's why you left me, you know, bargeless.
Hey, we got a leg.
But I will
here.
take this leg as compensation.
Tell you what, I'm gonna be real with you. There are some pretty high people after my ass. If I manage to secure a massive battleship, I'll let you take it for a spin.
And he really thinks.
Can we?
Deal.
Yeah,
No,
and he
but
just
here's the
grabs your hand and
Yeah.
just shakes it.
He's-
Deal.
Look, I don't even want anything out of it. I just want you and me to be square.
That is the first time I've ever heard that from you. So I'm going to assume you mean it this time.
He nods.
Puddles, what? You said you wanted to go back over the barrier.
Yeah, you guys are going in. I'm flying over the curtain.
But my question about that is, how heavy of what can you lift? Because my suit is
Do
like.
you even lift, bro?
Does Puddles lift? Because my suit is.
Oh boy, let me tell
Heavy.
you, last time I seen him, he wasn't exactly, hitting the weights.
Yeah, I was kind of a scrawny little bird.
But, for a fast exit, don't worry. Uncle Puddles has got you hooked up.
So I'm either going suitless,
Yeah.
or
No,
he's going to find my. He's going to lift my suit, which
That-
isn't going to work.
won't be a problem.
I don't think I'll be able to like walk around the streets in my.
Oh
suit.
no, you can't bring that inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is there a chance that I can? Do I have like a?
No,
Can I see
nah,
my inventory list?
that would be magic. Actual magic.
No, I don't think we can bring your suit in. I'm sorry.
Can I see my inventory list though? Because I want to see if he can like get something out of my suit and bring it.
No, you can't get like anything into Greyot.
Well, because here's the thing. They're going in. I'm going
Right.
up and over.
Oh yeah, what do you want him to carry?
Bring
Up and
bring
over the
some
Iron
grenades.
Curtain?
The glass curtain.
Yeah, Sierra?
The glass curtain. The
Yes,
iron-
Sierra?
Puddles, Puddles.
Yes,
I need you
Germany.
to bring a grenade.
What
I
is
need you
it
to bring
with
a
your
grenade.
fascination with explosives? I don't understand it.
I've grown up around it. I have a fascination. It reminds me of my childhood.
I'm
All
starting
right.
to like your friends a lot more than you, actually.
You know, every time you open your mouth, I hope that you will say something nice, and I'm always disappointed.
Every time you open your mouth, I hope I get my barge back, but here we are.
Oh, brother,
Bargeless.
love,
Oh.
relatives, family.
Hey. There's no cousin loving around here.
It's tough love in the family. In the family.
It's about this time.
So I guess I
Yeah.
gotta take this suit off.
Yes.
And I gotta
Well,
be 4'11".
It's about this time.
Jericho and Omayo would walk out, and in a rough, shuffled hurry, Omayo would be wearing a suit with a red tie, black, and a white undershirt, and
So she's got the Agent 47.
pretty much that one.
She's giving.
And
Republican.
Jericho with a more, not the mask with the goggles or the scarf, or the glasses, that is.
The enhanced eyes.
It's a, what do you call it? A happy sad. But
Oh,
more of a,
a tragedy match.
a neutral mask.
So a theater mask.
A theater
Yeah.
mask, one of those. And it's just a clear black, sort of a metal.
All right.
And hair out, rough.
What is her hair like?
Salt and pepper.
What do you want to call it?
Salt
It's
and
kind
pepper.
of, yeah, I want to call it, we'll call it a wolf cut.
For an
Sorta.
old woman, she has a.
Sort of like mid-length,
She
but
has
like
a
jagged
old
cut.
woman wolf cut. That's interesting.
Yeah, she's not like granny old, but
She's like in
Shut
her
up,
40s.
She's
Bob
old
head.
compared to everyone
Shut
out
up,
here.
bobhead.
yeah.
Pixie.
And,
Shut up.
I didn't know you were talking to me.
yeah, and Jericho wearing a black kind of a ballroom dress with with black gloves reaching up
Ballroom
to
dress.
the middle of the bicep,
All right.
holding a mismatched
We get to go.
bag.
We get to go
shouldered over her.
clothes shopping today.
Seth's like, no, please, God.
How's it going,
So-
everyone? I'll be walking in myself. Does your agreement with Puddles come to fruition?
Oh boy, sure has his.
Yeah, just 3 people in and 4 people out.
Do you mind holding on to my stuff?
Yeah, like honestly, I'm
Some of it.
not very. The rocket will only take so much, so everyone give me like number of items that the GM will decide, and then I can bring them over.
I only need you to carry a stiletto, like a long one, and
Just knife.
We'll
Knife.
take this knife. Knife.
I
And
got.
Knife.
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 And you can call it Jericho's combat fatigues that
Really?
you'll be getting as well.
Just tear the dress
I
off.
have 1 grenade.
Yeah, you can wear whatever you
No.
want in.
She's changed at this point. This is you
All
find
right,
that
a briefcase with your clothing.
Discernible amount of items inside. Yes.
I have 1 grenade.
That's all you want.
You just want 1 grenade.
I can have more. Can
well,
I?
You only own 1, I think.
Can
Yeah,
I
you only
wear
own
the
1.
suit of tears?
Yes.
Remind me again what that looks like.
The suit of tears is my like
Big
fancy
plaid
slave suit.
smoker suit.
But if you
Slave
want,
suit.
remember the fancy slave bit? No.
Oh yeah.
Fancy slave bit.
Like a little tail.
This is why you should
like a
listen to the
nice
first
show.
episodes.
Good God, yes, I should.
No.
Yeah, you can have that. I mean, I wore it, so. You
Yeah,
have
it
to,
just kind of stretches.
You might want to change your face for the time being, just so no one recognizes you, because we are kind of worth $2,000.
Oh, my cousin out here climbing up the ranks says it is.
How much
Dude.
am I worth?
Dude, I actually. It
I was
was
like
really
number
cool.
5.
We fell from like 5 stories, and we were shooting at a robot clone, and we were. Just
You know what you
elevator.
didn't do?
I swear to God, can we have a single conversation without you bringing up the goddamn barge?
Can I have my barge?
It was 1 barge.
It was a
It
barge.
wasn't even that good of a barge.
It was full of my things.
They're still in there, in the middle of nowhere.
Burning. On fire.
How much is... You said Jericho's number 5 in relation to 3 other bounties, Jack being at the top, 2 other ones just below him at 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, Bill is gone, so you're now 4th.
4th? What does that mean in terms of capital, money?
Your bounty has actually gone up by $2,000.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I don't know
Oh,
what
sorry,
I don't
music.
remember what I'm at, but...
Some, it's on there.
Alright.
But a decent amount. To be fair, though, nobody knows what your face looks like, so
Yeah.
good on that stuff.
Ah.
So with
Probably
Jericho...
why you've survived this long, honestly.
Yeah.
So all of you goons wanna get started?
Wait, what is Puddles gonna wear into this?
The hidden darkness in the sky.
Oh,
he's
is
being
that what he's
very
calling it?
Dune. He's being very Dune.
The hidden darkness in the sky.
Look, man, the caffeine hasn't settled yet. My brain isn't working at full capacity. Give me a break.
The caffeine stim pack.
Get off my non-existent dick.
Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't have one of those.
Kendall
Wait, hold
moment.
on, you do?
You don't? I was making a joke.
Christ, what the fuck? I'm having a...
This is like the most awkward conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in it, do other things.
Yeah, I'm going to walk
Am I the only
inside
bird
now.
person who
Jack
doesn't
just
have a-
keeps walking.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, I'm walking towards the front.
Yeah, you pass through concessions.
That's not
Okay.
even that funny. Why am I
Concessions.
laughing so much?
You pass through the gate. Nicholas dies over the least funny joke I've ever told. Okay. Yeah, you pass through the gate. It's there's very little amounts of hassle involved. You just sort of glide on through.
Mary was just an idiot.
Walk
It wasn't
in.
even that hard.
Yeah, Jack is absolutely dumbstruck. He's just constantly. "Oh,
Has he
look at
not
all
visited
this
this
stuff."
town before?
So...
No,
City
he hasn't
before-
gotten a degree yet.
That's very
Not
close.
everyone has thousands of disposable dollars
He's
at their account.
Jack.
That's
Yeah,
true.
And he has Jack for his name.
Clark has nothing.
So nothing happens with Jericho's...
No, they just take. They just.
Well, no, the gloves were purposely deceptive.
They have scanners.
Do they?
Yeah, they wah. But yeah, they just.
Neat.
What do we want to do? This is a meta question. What do we want to do with Elmira? Do we want to leave her out of this?
Oh yeah, what did you do with Elmira?
Because whatever we do with Elmira here now affects the baby arc.
Oh yeah, you set her up in Hades, didn't you?
I think the idea is that we're gonna she set her up in.
Oh yeah, in Griot.
Griot.
It was gonna be Griot.
So you just find a
There's a
hotel
lot
for
of
her.
money
Yeah.
stored here. Yeah, find something that's long term. She was actually gonna go with Amira.
Yeah.
And
So you
walk
just,
around.
you just want to rent a room.
We didn't use real name, our own names.
Oh, of course
to log
not.
in. Okay,
No.
cool,
Everyone uses aliases here.
sweet.
Griot's big thing is anonymity.
All right, cool. And yeah, she was gonna network around, but I guess Elmira gets put in some place that's not too fucking ridiculous.
Just-
but
just
it's also
like-
not a room in a windowless
yeah.
cell.
You can also all the rooms here are nice. No matter where you go. They're actually covered by your cover.
cover?
Yeah, your 5,000 that you put down.
Are
You
they?
get a room for as long as you're there.
Nice.
Sweet. All right, she gets into that one.
Oh, speaking of rooms, I should let everyone know the twin sons' rooms.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Actually,
4
we have to do it.
beds and 3 baths and like a maid party room.
Party room.
That's what you call the parlor.
Yeah.
Because they got gold pass. Because regalia is rolling in blood money.
Yeah.
No, they were actually given to us by a dead man.
Yeah, oh yeah, the sad.
Wait, what?
What dead man?
Jonathan Glee gave them a room pass.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anyway,
Anyway.
moving on from the sad.